Hendiansyah as a lecturer and all my friends watching me in this video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, I'd like to thank God Almighty for it is by His grace and you can gather to watch me here. Secondly, salawat and salam are always conveyed to Nabi Muhammad SAW. And last but not least, thank you to Mr. Hendiansyah and the audience who have given me the occasion to complete the final term exam. I hope we are all in good health. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dentifa Aulia. I'm from Trilogy University. Today, I would like to convey the importance of a short speech on how to give better accessible tourism service to disabled tourists in Indonesia. Before that, we have to know that tourism is an important sector in the Indonesian economy because Indonesia is an attraction for tourists both domestic and foreign. And what we know is that Indonesia is rich in natural beauty, cultural riches, and the hospitality of the Indonesian people. So, whatever can tourism service make tourist destination friendly for all, including tourists with disabilities? What tourism service must be available for disabled people, and how important is it that tourism services are easier to access for tourists with disabilities in Indonesia? That's what I will discuss today. According to data by 2023, around 8.5% of the total population will live with a disability. Ensuring accessibility in tourism is not only a moral imperative but also provide economic opportunities. This is not only a matter of social justice but also a smart economic strategy. People with disabilities include sensory disabilities, psycho disabilities, intellectual disabilities, and mental disabilities. To make tourist destination friendly for all people with disabilities, there are several efforts that can be made by tourism service. First, tourism service strive to provide disability-friendly infrastructure, such as ensuring that the bus, train, or ship mode of transportation has facilities for wheelchair users. Tourist attraction must be equipped with paths and access to create wide and even pedestrian paths. Adequate facilities such as elevator and clean sign. Facilities for the blind are equipped with guiding blocks, which are useful walking guides for blind pedestrians. And public facilities provide disabled-friendly toilets. The second, train tourism staff to understand tourist needs and how to provide inclusive service and increase public consciousness regarding the importance of inclusive in tourism. By providing better service and improving accessibility, we not only increase traveler satisfaction but also tap into a vast and underserved market. Ladies and gentlemen, creating inclusive tourism in Indonesia is not an easy task, but it can be achieved with strong commitment, good cooperation, and concrete steps taken together. We can make this dream come true. Let's work together to create a more inclusive in Indonesia, where the beauty of nature and culture can be enjoyed by everyone without exception. Thank you for your attention.